Hi, second graders, it's Mrs. Payne. We're going to start with some phonological awareness. That's where we play with language. I want you to find the middle sound of these words. We're looking for the vowel sound. So say vouch. Now roller coaster it with me. Ouch, ow, ow. Ow is the middle sound. Let's do another one. Say pound. Pound, ow, ow. Good. Say towel. Owl, ow, ow. Good, notice they're all ow words. Good job. All right, let's try another one. Say shook, shook, Good, that wasn't an ow one. Okay, let's do one more. Feel, say feel. Roller coaster. Feel, E. Good job. We're going to be looking at final E today, that magic E that you learned in first grade. So for example, a blank E says A, and this blank right here means that there's a consonant that can go there. It could be, let's say it's a K, so then it says ache. So this E turns this A into an A, so it jumps over the one consonant and makes it say its name, ache. So I could make a word like, can you guess I'm hungry? Cake, all right? So we're gonna go through the final E sounds really quickly, and then we're gonna look at some second grade words that have those final E sound, or that final E spelling. All right, here we go. Say them with me. A, U or oo. You have to try both sometimes. O, I, E. Good job. We're also going to be looking at some word parts. For example, you might see these at the beginning or ends of words. X, like in excuse. Re, as in retie, and re means to do again. Less comes at the end of the word. It's a suffix, and it means without. So if someone is toothless, it means they don't have any teeth. Okay, let's read some words together. So we just went over some word parts. In this first word, I already see one that I recognize. It's X right there. And I also notice that, so I'm gonna divide my word right there. I also notice in this second syllable, I see a final E that I know is gonna make this say either U or oo. So let's try it. Ready? X, K, use, excuse, excuse. Good. Try this one with me. Do you see any word parts here? I don't see any parts, but now I do see two vowels here, and I see three in between. Where should we split? Should we split between the T and the H? No, that wouldn't make sense because the T and the H we know go together and they say th. So we're gonna keep that T and H together. So let's try to split it right here and see what happens. Can you read this with me? Ath, I see this final E, makes that say E. Leet, put it together. Athlete, good. Let's look at this next one. Oh, I see a word part that I recognize. It's the word be. Notice that that E is gonna be long because when the syllable ends in a vowel, it's long. All right, and then the second part, I see a final E. It's gonna jump over and it's gonna make that say A. Let's try it. Behave. Together, behave. Good. All right, let's look at this word. Do you see any word parts that you recognize? There is that suffix less that means without. Then I'm looking at the first chunk right here. I'm gonna split it right there. I see a final E. It's gonna make this say I. Read it with me. Timeless. What's the word? Timeless. Good. Next word. Do you see a word part here that you recognize? I see re. So I'm gonna split it right there. Re. Now look at the second part. Do you see a final E? So what's it gonna make this U say? That's right, it's either gonna say U or oo. So let's try it, ready? Re, use, refuse, refuse. Good. Last word. Let's see. Oh, I see a word here that I recognize. I'm gonna break it right there. See that final E? It makes it say O. Let's try it. Note, book. What's the word? notebook. Get a piece of paper and a pencil or something to write with. We're going to be doing some spelling. The first word that I would like you to spell is the word replace. Can you clap it with me? Replace. What's the first syllable? Re. Write it down. Check. Good. Clap replace again. Replace. What's the second syllable? Place. Let's sound it. Place. Good. Right? Place. Do you hear that S at the end? Did you get CE? It's okay if you didn't. If you didn't, you can cross out your word and rewrite it correctly. Let's look at it. Replace. Good. Okay, the next word is describe. Describe. Let's clap it. Describe. I'm going to describe something. Sometimes we say it fast and say describe, but it's describe. Right? D. Okay, clap it with me again. Describe. Describe. What's the second syllable? Scribe. Sound it with me. Scribe. Good, right? Scribe. Sound it out as you do it. Pause the video if you need more time. Ready to check? Good. Describe. Did you get all of those sounds in there? Scribe. No, that says I because of that final E. Good. All right, last word for spelling is stampede. Stampede. The cows had a stampede. That's when they all run in the same direction. Can you clap it with me? Stampede. Stampede. What's the first syllable? Stam. Write it down. Pause the video if you need more time. Do you have all the sounds in there? St-am. Good. All right. Stampede. What's the second syllable that you hear? Peed. Sound it with me. P-eed. Good. If you're not sure which E it is, it's this one. Right? Peed. Not that kind of peed. Ready to check? Stampede. Stampede. Good job spelling. Let's read some sight words. Will you read it first and then I will read it after you? Ready, go. Alone. Became. Beside, like I would like to sit beside my friend. For, like this is the number 4. Hello. Notice. Round. Suppose. Like, do you suppose you can read this next word? Surprised. Are you surprised that there's an R in there? Surprised. We say surprised and you don't really hear that R. Good job. Make sure you watch the video of me reading the story to you, and then there's also one where I don't read the story and you can read it out loud to yourself or to a family member. I'm proud of you guys who are participating. You're doing a great job. I'll see you soon.